Was good, Joe. About to send this link out. Then we're going to go ahead and get started. Test, test, test. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I'm going to ask my levels here. We got a retest on GJ. We're looking for another buy on GJ. Those on the yesterday's live, we went over GJ, and GJ went exactly as projected. Also, the GA buy we went and took yesterday, we went over for the live stream as well. As of right now, been taking me trades yesterday. Still holding GA and GJ from yesterday, though. As far as brand new positions, haven't taken any. Because as you can see, a lot of these charts have just been consolidating all day. After we did that move, after kind of just chilled and took a break. We do have some news later on today. I'm going to be going live during the New York news today with the members at 8:30. We got non-farm employment change, average hourly earnings, and unemployment rate. We got a bunch of stuff popping off at 8:30 for USD and Canadian news. And then at 10 a.m. we have another news event. So we're going to go live for the 8:30 news. We see GJ holding this level as support still. We got a couple minutes to the next 5-minute starts. Yeah, so we're watching gold for possible sell setup, as we can see right here. We're looking for buys on the majority of the currency pairs right now. You guys got any questions, drop in the chat. We're looking at charts, drop in the chat. I'm going to be dropping a new video later on today, so be on the lookout for that. If you haven't seen the most recent one, just dropped it in the chat. Make sure to check that out. But yeah, we're just patiently waiting around. We're watching GJ, we're watching gold, and I got a few other charts on my other screen I'm watching as well. What's going on, Roger? I see you in here. What's going on, Shawn? How you doing, man? What's going on, Gerald? I see you in here. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. Want to look at the charts? Drop them in the chat. We're just chilling, patiently waiting right now. Those who joined the stream, we are not into this trade yet. This is just a trade idea. Go ahead and hit that first link in the description with a free signal, free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month. We just did an update for last quarter yesterday. So we're going to pull that up and go over that in a little bit as well. But go ahead and hit that first link in the description and check that out for yourselves. What's your thoughts on news? Well, it has nothing to do really for news. So you don't understand how I go about with news. I have a bunch of videos on YouTube going over how to trade news. So let me drop a couple in the chat. I'm still going to give you my analysis. But the news doesn't really change my analysis too much. So let me find that video, and I got you answer that question. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. When looking at your charts, drop in the chat. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Like I said, as of right now, I'm looking for sales on gold. Looking for sales on gold because that's what price has been doing all this week as well. But also because when we're going into the daily time frame, we take a look at things, we don't see any higher highs getting made. Right? We're going to naked chart. I have all these levels marked off. We'll just do this. So we see here we had a higher high, higher low, higher high. Price failed to hold this level as support right here. Treat it as resistance. Now we're chilling at this support level, which is what we're watching right now. We're watching to see if it's going to hold or reject this level. So we have some key levels at 2040, 2042, and then also at like 2060, 2058. So depending on what price does, we could see the downtrend continue. Or if price breaks back above 2070, 2072, then I'll be considering buys. But anything below that, I'm looking for sales. So if it holds 2040 as resistance, we're going to look for sales going down to 2036. Traces down 2050, traces up, I should say, at 2050. If it holds that level as resistance, I'm still going to look for sales. Now, if it breaks above that level, I'm going to watch how it reacts between 2050 and 2060 and then see from there what I'm going to do. But right now, I'm looking at possible sell setups. As far as the news, only thing that does is going to help push price in the direction I already had it in course. Right, so again, we look at a lot of these charts. What do we see, especially with the currency pairs? A lot of consolidation, prices chilling against these levels. Right, so when the volume comes into play, it's either going to cause the reversal to change the trend, or it's going to force price back into the direction it was originally going, and it's going to help continue the trend. So that's not just with gold; that's with every chart. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, y'all. Just dropped a video on there last night. You see you scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Instagram is _way. TikTok is _way_. Post daily on both pages. Make sure to check that out. Make sure to hit that like button when you're hopping here as well. Yeah, there's a couple of charts we're looking at right now. Just like always, waiting for our confirmations. Just chilling, patiently waiting. So that's how we're doing so far this week. So we're only taking 2 trades this week. The 2-0 for the week. We caught the 2 GA buy yesterday. We broke this down and entered during the live stream. We caught 111 pips on that one. And then this is how we did last quarter. So this is October, November, December combined. October went 32-5. Went to 5 losses. October, November went 22-1. And December went 22-1. October caught 157,608 pips. November 58,068, and December 24,428. In the quarter 76-7, giving us a 96% win rate, and then catching a total of 240,157 pips, 207,561 strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. So new 15 just started. Looking at a couple other charts as well. Let me pull up a couple more to take a look at. We're starting this month off right as well, which we'll go over in a second. All right, so let's see if gold can hold as low as resistance. Because it's been dropping all this week, but we haven't really seen a lower low get made yet, which is what we want to see happen possibly today going into next week. GA still pushing up. Yeah, I'm still coasting in this right here. Looking for some more positions, but we're just patiently waiting right now. So we can stay above this consolidation. We can see price continue to head towards 89.90. Then there's just like the chart analysis from the New York price watch list yesterday. Basically, everything is still going according to plan as of right now. What's your take on indicators and private indicators, especially paid ones? Well, I don't use any indicators. And indicators are used incorrectly for the most part. And honestly, you don't need indicators. You just got to take the time to learn how to read charts. A lot of people use indicators to kind of rush the process, but then that's why a lot of people still struggle or are confused with using indicators. You don't need indicators, honestly. All you have to do is just take the time to learn how to read the charts. The candlesticks are going to tell you everything you're going to need to do, right? Every day you see me go live, we break down the chart, the indicators. I always explain just my market flow, market structure. Every day, we enter trades. We go over a bunch of different charts. A lot of stuff goes as projected. Like we went over, if we go to yesterday's live, just for example, we talked about buys on GA. Not only did GA go as projected, we also talked about GJ. GJ went as projected. We also talked about gold. Watch yesterday's live stream. Literally was talking about, this was 3 a.m. yesterday. I said, gold, we're looking for sells, but it missed my entry points. I'm not going to enter unless price retraces to my resistance level or breaks below this level. Literally an hour after the live, after I said that, what did price do? Retrace to this level. Right? So all this stuff I'm talking about is literally just by understanding how to read the charts. So, like I always say, just rip the manual off, learn how to read the charts, because you're going to have to get a good understanding of something. My next question was, do you mark your key zones as well, starting with the daily or weekly? I don't go on the weekly that much. It's the daily. Daily and the 4 hour. Well, I'm still waiting for confirmation for that. I'll just enter just because the price touches the level. I always wait for confirmation. I don't know why it's on the monthly, but I'll say I'm waiting for confirmations. I don't just enter because price touched the level, because it can easily reject. Right, price touched here, but that doesn't mean price tanked. Right, price touched here doesn't mean it continue to push down. But that's why I always wait for those confirmations, because price is always going to show you what it's trying to do or what it's potentially going to do. A lot of mistakes people make is instead of waiting for that confirmation, they get excited and just pull the trigger early. What's going on? What's going on? GJ still trying to see if we can hold that little supporter or not. You finally just started. We got about 10 minutes to the next 15 starts. Patiently waiting. You already know the name of the game. Just patiently waiting. I don't put that. That's not how it works. I'm not in these trades. Right? So why would I put that? And what if my confirmations are met? Right? Because I'm not pulling the trigger. But if I put that stuff down, just even if I just tell y'all what my trade idea is, people are still gonna probably enter before I enter. But I'm not gonna put all that stuff down and my confirmations are met and then have people take a trade I'm not in. Because again, every signal I post is one I personally entered. That's how I do things, right? So you can listen to what I'm saying because I'm telling you where I'm looking to see price go, which is basically the TPs and entries. But as far as the signal, I don't post a signal until I actually take the trade. I don't really trade the Swiss franc pairs anymore. They get choppy. I don't like choppy pairs. But watch when I say that it's actually looking decent for once. But I started trading the CHF pairs a while ago because they just were choppy all the time. I don't like trading choppy pairs. I like to trade with clean setups. So it looks like it broke out that choppiness. So looking at CJ, what do you see here? You see an uptrend, right? We have bullish momentum. It's about to try to attempt to break and hold 170.50 as a support. If you continue to do that, we can see the uptrend continue. I think this might be the highest it's ever been. So I can't really tell you where we can see price going. We just have to wait and see where it goes, but we are bullish. Am I going to trade it? Not personally. Not personally. I like GJ and EJ better. GJ still holding on support. GA still pushing. Let's see what these indices talking about really quick. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. When looking at these charts, drop in the chat. Yeah, we still have US30 trading 37,400 as a support. If we can break and hold the level as resistance, we can look for sales going down to 37,300. And if we can hold that level, then we can see 37,220 get hit. Alerts and yeah, so again, like I was talking about when you was asking about the news with gold, a lot of these charts, depending on what the news does today, is either going to cause the trend to change, or we're going to have to wait to see if next week the trend's going to change, or if it's going to come back pushing back in the direction it was originally going. So I got to update my alerts here. So I have none on this right now. Then I'm going to set on alerts. And I'm going to set an alert right here. I'm going to make this on. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Yeah, we see these pairs are still just kind of chilling on these levels right here. Really slowly trying to push, but everything else is just chilling right here. Whoops, I didn't even know I still had that on the screen. We're not on CJ no more. Yeah, so we're just waiting for some volume right now. Can't hear me? Can nobody hear me? So I just heard myself. I literally just went off YouTube. So let's see if the mic's acting up. Test. Yeah, so the mic's acting up. Unless you're talking about when I get a little bit quieter when I turn my head. That's what you're talking about. That's because I turn my head. But I can hear myself right now. So if you can't hear me, I'll suggest just restarting the live because I have it playing in my ear right now and I hear myself. We got a new 5-minute that started. We got about 3 minutes until the new 15 starts. So we're going to see what that looks like. Those just joining the stream, we have not entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. We have not entered anything yet. Go ahead and hit that first link in the description. Join the free signal for Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month. I have to update the new quarter. Actually, I can do that right now, right? I can do that right now. So you might as well do that right now. So you're about to see me change that right now. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, y'all. Y'all see it scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. I'm about to update this right now. Just to nip it in the bud so I don't got to worry about it next week. Zero. Now you see it on the bottom of your screen. All right, so that's how we did last quarter. All right, every trade posted as the date, entry, SL, time the trade was posted, TPs, how people viewed it into the trade, reactions, of course, TVs getting hit. All wins are posted, all losses are posted. And yeah, you can check all this stuff out yourself. But this is how we did last quarter. I kind of went a little bit too far, so we're going to scroll up a little bit. So this is how we did December. December we went 22-1, giving us a 96% win rate. Got 24,481 pips, 24,089 strictly with the members. You scroll to December. Not December. Well, yeah, I think it's actually December. What day is it? Here it is. You scroll to December 5th, you'll see how we did November. November went 22-1, gave us a 96% win rate, caught 58,068 pips. 57,798 strictly with the members in the advanced play signal. And then if you scroll to November, what day is it? I think it is the 8th. I'm sure. Let me try to find it really quick. All right, so it's not here, so I might have to scroll up a little bit. I might have did it right on the first. Let's see. Here it is. Yeah, so scroll to November 1st, you'll see how we did October. So we went 32-5 October. It was an 86% win rate, caught 157,608 pips, 125,674 strictly with the members and the advanced play signal. So that's how we did last quarter. Now, if you scroll to, honestly, I don't remember where I did quarter 3 yet. But y'all can explore all this stuff yourselves. Y'all go to photos, you'll see countless screenshots of our positions, signals, screenshots positions. Wait, that's not a screenshot position. Where's it at? I might have to click the next one. All right, here's one. Screenshots positions, student results, testimonials, all that good stuff in here. With over 1,000 photos of just receipts and all that. Y'all can go ahead and check this stuff out yourselves. But yeah, right now we're just chilling, patiently waiting. As we can see, price hasn't really done too much since we joined the live. They kind of just been in place this entire time. So we haven't missed a thing because price has literally just been doing the same stuff. I got to learn some other charts that I don't have on the screen, but I have the main charts I like right now on the screen. I'm in GA right now. Trying to do this thing from yesterday's buy we took. If it just started, you guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. Want to look at any charts? Drop them in the chat. But we're just chilling, patiently waiting right now. Looks like you just holding a level of support. G looks like trying to break this level as well. So we might see some action in a little bit. And looking at a few charts right now, we might see some action in a little bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna write some trade ideas up. The broker I use is linked in the bio. Everything's in the bio. Broker I use is linked in the bio. Now, if you are American, the broker I use no longer accepts American clients. I am testing out brokers that do accept American clients, also American brokers. But I'm not going to just start talking about them until I have a good understanding about them. And if I don't feel like I can use it, I'm not going to tell other people to use it. So that's why I haven't really talked about any other brokers, right? Just like when people ask me about prop firms or certain things in the trading space, if I don't use it or know about it, I'm not going to talk about it. But the broker I use is linked in the description. Looks like the GBPs are trying to push up right now, so I'm going to write a couple of trade ideas up. I see some things pop off in a second. I like how this stuff's looking right here. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. When looking at the charts, drop them in the chat. And if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that sub button. We're almost at 2K subscribers. We don't just stream every day, but we post weekly content. Y'all know how YouTube works. Go ahead and click the profile, check out the playlist, check out the content. Y'all know how YouTube works. Guarantee you're going to find a video that piques your interest. Whatever the title says, that's what the video is going to talk about. We don't give half explanations. We break it down literally in detail and simply. This trading is a lot simpler than a lot of people make it. You just have to take the time to understand what you're doing and what you're looking at. And then once you do that, trading becomes so simple and a lot less stressful. Oops. Are you going to take the trade now? No. Like I've been saying, I don't know if you just joined, but like I've been saying this entire live, waiting for my confirmations. And as far as GG, I'm watching it. It's not really. It's doing a retest right now. So unless you're on a smaller time frame, it's not really done a crazy move yet. But it could potentially the next 5 minutes or 15. But yeah, I'm watching GJ. So like I said, I'm watching the charts. I'm just waiting for my confirmations to be met. No rush to take any trades. No rush to take any positions. If you could, please try Henko trade. Then they changed. Then they get off MT4 and went to like another thing. Is that the one, or am I mixing it up with Hugo's? I know there's like two big brokers that start with the H. I can take a look at that one as well. I'm looking at like 3 other ones I'm testing, playing around with right now. I'll add that to the list. Yeah, price from Tracy. We got news popping off later on today. Gonna be going live with the members during that. Also got a new video dropping later on today for y'all as well. But make sure to take the weekend. Don't waste the weekend. Take advantage of the weekend. Study up, improve your trading plan, catch up on the content. Because again, the market's only closed for like a day and a half, which is not that long. And it's right back to business. I'm not saying you have to spend the whole weekend cooped up studying. You still want to put some time. If you're really trying to learn how to trade or take your trading seriously, you have to show that you're trying to take it seriously by putting in that effort and that time. Because once you just put that time in, you'll realize that trading is so simple and a lot easier than people make it out to be. Yeah, price is just taking a nap on these levels right here. GA is the only one kind of moving. Everything else is just taking naps on these levels right here. And then indices are retracing. Start using Ox securities brokers. Talking more about handle trade, you can have a pro and then get cash back bonus up to 50K. I'll take a look at it. Yeah, the new video is going to be dropping in New York session, during New York session. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Have the bell on, all that good stuff. But be on the lookout for that new video dropping later today. But yeah, we're just chilling right now. Those are just joining the stream. We have not entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. Go ahead and hit that first link in the description. Join the free signal room, free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link in the description and check it out for yourselves. Got a new 5 minute just started. Got another 5 minutes to the next. Whoops. Got another 5 minutes to the next 15 starts. I hate how TikTok does that. Like, why do they have that as a thing? Or just blast whatever as soon as you open the app. I don't know why they do that. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. Want to look at any charts? Drop them in the chat. Yeah, just reject that level. Just struggling. Yeah, we just got prices ranging. I might try to do this for the next. We're gonna see what happens in the next couple hours, and then pre-New York. But we do got a bunch of news events popping out later on today during New York, so I wouldn't be surprised if price just plays around until closer to New York or closer to that first news event. But we're still gonna be on the charts, of course. But we're just patiently waiting. Again, we started the live at 3 o'clock. This was the 3 o'clock candlestick. This was 3:15. This is the 3:45. So literally, majority of these charts, GJ, same thing. 3 o'clock candlestick, 3:15, 3:30. Price has been in the same spot for damn near an hour. So we have not missed out on anything. Or even GAs were tracing back to where it started. Which also I had no issue waiting for my confirmations. Because even if we would have took that trade, it's not like it would have blew through some TPs right now. It's literally just dancing and hugging these levels. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. When looking at your charts, drop them in the chat. We'll be just chilling, patiently waiting right now. So I don't know, Sebastian. I like this this playlist too. Finally found a good one. Yeah, it's real chill and it helps, you know, with the vibe and the ambiance, just watching the markets, watching the candlesticks. But yeah, I mess with it too. Well, if I send you a chart analysis, can you peer check? Yeah, members send me charts all the time. I have no problem helping members out with charts and stuff. And like I said, as far as trading questions, you know, anyone can ask me questions about this stuff. But all I ask is not just be like, hey, I took this entry. What you think? I need to see the full picture. I need all the information because I'm all about efficiency and I can't really help you out if I don't have all the information, right? So, you know, you tell me like, you know, you entered here, you know, my next question is going to be, okay, so where's your exit? What's your SL? What's your risk? Why you took the trade? So send me all that stuff at once just to make it a lot smoother. Because again, busy person, you don't know when I'm gonna get to your message, and then you don't want to wait a couple hours or so for me to finally get to your message, just for me not to be able to answer your question because I gotta ask another, you know, question. You see what I'm saying? All right, so we'll go through. Let's see if we can hold. GJ's still kind of struggling. He is kind of just chilling as well. Let's just see if we can try to push down. Yeah, but y'all DM me on Instagram or Telegram. Telegram's first link in the description. Instagram, you see it scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. I respond to all messages. All right. And you want to say what's up, that's cool too. But if you have a question, please don't say, hey, can I ask you a question? Because you just asked me a question. And you could have asked your actual question instead of asking to ask a question. All right. Again, I have no issue helping y'all out, but you know, just think of it from my point of view. Not the only person messaging me. We'll just be efficient. Let's get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to help y'all out. That's also why I do these live streams, so y'all can see what's going on behind the scenes, and so y'all can see what I'm looking at, how I trade, all that good stuff. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this stuff. So right there. could put it here. You can do it like that. Not in this trade, just writing up a trade idea. Because again, like I always talk about, you need to have a game plan. You need to know what you're doing. You don't want to try to figure this out after you enter a trade. You should know what's going on and what your game plan is going to be before you enter the trade. And I'm not in this right now. This is literally just hovering on these levels. So nothing really good about that. Shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out everybody in the live. Shout out everybody that's been here since the beginning. Shout out everybody that's been here since y'all joined. Yeah, price is just consolidating, chilling right now. So we're gonna see what happens this next hour, but that's what price been doing this entire time. We got a new 5-minute about to pop up. About to see what this is looking like. Harsh. That's exactly why a lot of y'all struggle with trading. And please take a trade. I want to make some money. Let me ask you this. How are you going to make money if you don't know what you're doing? How are you going to make money by being impatient? You want me to take a trade that goes against my rules, doesn't mean none of my confirmations because of impatience. Impatience is one of the biggest reasons why people struggle with taking trades or trading in general, and why people lose a lot more trades than they win by impatience. Like I literally just said like 5 minutes ago. What time did we start this live stream? We started live at 3 a.m. Let's go to the 3 a.m. candlestick. Now, let me zoom in so y'all can really see what I'm talking about. This is the 3 a.m. candlestick. This is the 315. This is the 330. This is the 350. Price has not moved once. We also see that price is consolidating and choppy, right? We look at gold. That's not gold. Let's actually go to gold. Same thing. Let me zoom in so y'all can really see this. If I'm looking for a sell position, why would I take a sell position when price is showing me that it's not holding as low as resistance yet? That makes 0 sense. Then again, we started this live at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, 3:15, 3:30, 3:45. Price is not only at the same exact spot for when we enter the live, but again, my confirmations are not met. I'm not going to enter a trade if my confirmations are met. So if you want to take a trade, you can go ahead and do so. But these lives aren't strictly just for my enter trades and y'all just take the trades. These lives are for to help y'all. So if you're just here to try to take signals, you just hop up the live, wait for a notification or something. Like, because that's not what the live streams are strictly for. Yes, we do take trades during the lives, but if I tell you, let me ask you this: I take a trade, I tell you where to enter. What are you going to do after that? What are you going to do after that? You're going to come back to me, asking more questions, versus you just sit here, listen to what I'm saying, watch my content on YouTube, and then understand for yourself not only why we're waiting right now, but how to watch, manage, and hold your trade. Because I can tell you to go right now. I can tell you to enter a sell right now, but you're not going to know what the hell to do after the fact. So just think about that. That's not me attacking you. That's just me being real with you. So if you take offense to that, that's on you, right? But again, I am not taking any trades unless my confirmations are met. Anybody that's been watching me for at least a week, no, I do not care. I will not take a trade if I don't like it. All right. And me doing this is exactly how we catch the moves we catch, and also how we have such a high win rate. Because again, I'm very selective with my entries. To be a member, there's different ways. So there's an advanced play signal room. So you watch any of my YouTube videos, especially the most recent ones from like the past couple months, like the last 3 minutes of every YouTube video goes over the details of all the stuff. The advanced play, so there's different things. I have the advanced play signal room, which is the most popular thing, where you get the signals, you get access to the student member group chat, and of course you get access to the New York live streams. There's also the one-on-one sessions where you also get access to the advanced play signal and everything else listed. But then you also get 2 sessions a week with me. They're all recorded, sent to you same day. The recordings are yours to keep for life. And then there's also the course, where again the course is just teach you how to trade. It teaches you how to read the chart, and then how to trade. But then also you get access to exclusive lives, the group chats, and then also you have an exclusive Telegram channel where there's cheat sheets, key times, where volume can all types of stuff in it. But yeah, all that stuff's in the description. And it is, like it says, a subscription, y'all. So many people are shocked that it's a reoccurring subscription. It's just like a Wi-Fi bill, just like Spotify, just like Netflix, just like Hulu. When you sign up, you got to put your email in. So not only do you get emailed before the subscriptions due, and before they charge you again, they email you like 2 days ahead of time, right? But also, again, it's a subscription. You guys got to keep track of your stuff. I literally, before you can purchase, you make a login so you can have access and manage your subscription. So don't just make an account and then forget about it. All right, it's just like any other subscription. Now there is a yearly and lifetime, but again, it's just like any other subscription. A lot of people be confused about that. I don't understand why. I feel like y'all be trying to trick me and play me because I'm like, there's no way y'all don't understand how this shit works. And even when you click the link, it literally says per month, per year, or whatever on the screen. But I just want to make that very, very, very clear because I've been getting a lot of confusion with that lately. I don't know why. Let them know, J-Rod. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, this is how I look at it as well. Right? This is how I look at it as well. If I'm going to put my hard-earned money into the markets, and I know we do not control the markets, we only control when we enter a trade, when we exit a trade, and how much we risk per trade. It logically doesn't make any sense for me to be in such a rush without looking for confirmations or going with the highest probability or highest likelihood of which direction price is going to go, right? So that's another thing to think about. And also, like I just showed y'all with the perspective and stuff, it's not like we're missing anything. Like we have not missed anything. We literally would just be flickering in and out of drawdown right now on most of these charts because right went right back to where it started at. So again, even if we took this trade, we would not be missing anything right now. You see what I'm saying? Like price has been hugging this level this whole time, waiting for volume to kick in. Now, that might change in the next hour or so, but as of right now, nothing has changed. I traded all sessions, so that's London, Tokyo, New York. So yeah, I'll be on the charts at 8:30 as well. But I'm gonna be live with the members at 8:30 during the news event. But I traded all sessions, so that's including the beginning and start of New York. But we can take a look at NAS. I got you. So looking at NAS, right? We pull this up. We had a reversal come into play this week. Prior to that, we was in a nice uptrend where we was catching all these buys. Nice higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Price failed to break this resistance level, rejected to the downside. So as far as where NAS is currently at, this is what I'm personally going to do. I'm going to wait to see how it reacts to 16,220. And if it can break that as resistance, we can look for going down to 1660. Or price could retrace up to 16,400, 16,420. We're out of wait to see if it has resistance and then look for sales going down to 16,200. I wouldn't really look for buys anytime soon. Like even if price retraces up to 16,600, I would personally wait to see how it reacts. If it could hold that support, you could possibly look for buys going to 680, 690. But as of right now, I'm mainly looking for sell setups until price shows me otherwise. But a retracement is the next part of the cycle, but it doesn't mean price is going to retrace today. But I am looking for sell setups as of now on the indices. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. When you look at your charts, drop them in the chat. These charts controlling right now. GA is trying to hold this level of this traffic, which is a good sign. Right? I appreciate you too, J-Rod. Appreciate you too. All right, so we'll see how this candlestick closes. We're right back at square one with a lot of these charts right here. All right, so new 15 just started. So we're going to see if we can hold this level, try to break past 2041. We're going to see if gold can do that. If we can do that, we might go for a sell setup. GJ went right back below the zone, so we're going to see what this next 15 does there. So yeah, we're going to be still watching gold, looking for possible sells on gold if it can hold under 2042. If it can, we could look for sells going down to 2035, 2036 like we saw yesterday and on Wednesday. But as you can see, both times have failed to hold 2034 as a resistance. So we'll see if that can happen today. Going to be watching the currency pairs as well. That's the indices. DJ looks like it's about to reattempt to hold this level of support. We're going to see what happens. GA I'm just chilling right now. Yeah, so we're still going to be on the charts, y'all. Members, we're going to be going live in a few hours during the news. If you guys want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram. You see it scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. Instagram is playmaker_way. TikTok is _playmakerway_ post daily on both pages. Y'all can also message me on Telegram. Got a new video dropping for y'all later on today. Be on the lookout for that. If you just still trying to figure stuff out. These things are just raining right now. But it might. I wouldn't be too shocked if it does this until pre-New York or until the news pops off. So we're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna be on for a couple more minutes to make sure I'm not missing any comments. Because like lately, as soon as I end the stream, like 2 minutes later, comments pop up. So I don't know if it's like a super delay or not. I know it's not a huge delay as far as from what I say and the timing it takes to go on the live or hear me say it on the live. I'm not too sure about comments. I doubt there's a delay either. I think it's just bad timing. All right, y'all. Still gonna be on the charts. Good first week of the month. Like I was talking about all quarter 4, when the new month starts, it's going to come back to business as usual. Obviously, things are kind of slow right now, but if we look at the end results yesterday, Wednesday, and even Tuesday, it's been a pretty nice volume filled. We can't really deny that. You know what I'm saying? You see gold projected at that level, which again, we're not taking the trade because confirmations are met. We're just letting price do its thing. GJ still trying to figure his life out. Yeah, so be on the lookout for the video drop later on today, and then I'll see y'all either in that video. Members, I'm gonna see y'all in a few hours. Everybody else, I will see y'all same time tomorrow. What out tomorrow? Monday session.